I'm giving you this disclaimer now, so if you are not into parents who go overboard with their kids, just turn it off, okay? Hey y'all, and welcome back to JSTV, where we're breaking the cycle, one goal, one accomplishment, one day at a time. So today I am actually coming to you all with a What I Got My Toddler for Christmas video. Now, I have to give a disclaimer that I am one of those moms, okay? I already told you all that Jade is my only child, and at this point, she is going to probably be my one and only child. So, I tend to go a little overboard. I do teach her how to appreciate things, how to take care of her things, how to donate what we don't need. So I don't just shower her with things endlessly without teaching her some type of message. But at the same time, there is nothing like your child waking up on Christmas morning and you seeing their eyes light up. If your money is tight, if you don't have a huge budget, don't go overboard. Don't max out your credit cards. Don't take out loans and different things like that just for Christmas. It's one day of the year. I budget about $150 a month out of my, my monthly bills, and I put that into the Christmas/birthday account. One thing that I do is, at least here in Alabama, in our Walmarts, what they do when back to school starts, they will take all of the old toys or last season's toys, and they'll move all of those toys out into the garden center, and they will then fill that empty space with all of the back to school stuff. And so at that point, all of those old toys are like deeply discounted. So I actually start my Christmas shopping in August. The other thing that I tend to do is I might put all of this stuff under the Christmas tree this year, but then when I realize this is kind of an older toy for her, she doesn't, is not really showing any interest in it, what I'll do is I'll sneak it away and I'll put it back in storage for next year. So some of the stuff that you all are going to see is actually from last year as well. And then the other thing that I'll do is I'll even save some of this stuff. So everything that you see today is not even going to be for Christmas. Some of it will be for her birthday as well, specifically because her birthday is in February. Let's just get into it. So the very first thing that I want to bring to you all is Baby Alive. So you all probably know that Baby Alives are expensive. Because they're supposed to be like real babies. But Walmart had an excellent sale on this year, and this Baby Alive was only $15. So she gets the little potty, and she gets the outfits and the accessories, and then of course Baby Alive. And then she even she even talks, and she's asking to go potty. And Jade's really into strollers, and she puts her babies and her toys and everything and everyone inside, and she just pushes it around. So I figured this year she could have Baby Alive to push around in her stroller. She loves dolls, and so there's actually a Descendants 3 out now. But if you look closely, this is actually Uma from Descendants 2. Again, this is one of these presents. The box is kind of worn now, but this is one of these presents that I saved from last Christmas, or maybe even the Christmas before last, and I'm re-gifting it this year. I just got her another actual Barbie that's a ballerina that I think she will love as well. Life-size Barbie. This is from last season. DC Superheroes Bumblebee Barbie doll, Sparkle Girls ballerina or fairy princess. Jade does take dance and she does gymnastics, so she's really into things flying and flipping and tumbling and dancing all around. So I think she'll really love this. So I had to get her another little girl with the afro for her to just kind of enjoy and play with during Christmas or throughout the year. And her hair will probably be all over by this time next year. I just got her a really simple Barbie. This Barbie doesn't even really have a name or do anything in particular. Like, she doesn't have a profession. We cannot escape the Moana craze. Like, there's not a Moana 2, and there haven't been any Moana follow-ups of any kind, at least that I'm aware of. So we're still just riding off of the original Moana wave. I bought her a Moana doll last year for Christmas, and her dad bought her one. But this year she's been talking about Moana fish. And I'm like, what Moana fish is she talking about? Is it the stingray? You know, there's no like highlighted Moana fish in the movie. Well, I just got her this little $5 Moana gift with the pig that comes inside, just because she keeps talking about Moana. So yeah, she'll get that as well. I asked her, do you like Buzz or do you like Woody? If you had to choose, would you pick Buzz or would you pick Woody? And she decided she would pick Buzz. So I got her Buzz from Toy Story. Since she saw Toy Story, she has been talking about wanting Mrs. Potato Head. So I went ahead and picked up Mrs. Potato Head for her too. I introduced her to headphones last year just to kind of see how she would do with them. I get these from Five Below. I do not spend a lot at all. I think that's crazy to spend such an extreme amount on headphones for, at that time she was 2 years old. I just thought they were really cute. I didn't even expect her to wear them. I figured she would probably break them, and that's exactly what she did. But then it was really strange because this year she asked for headphones, and she wouldn't let me leave the store without them. So I picked her up these Minnie Mouse headphones. Again, same thing from Five Below as last year, but these are kids safe headphones with volume limiting technology for those of you all who may be concerned about her and her hearing. And I limit her screen time and all of that as well. I'm introducing her to things like The Descendants and Toy Story and Frozen and The Little Mermaid and all of those things because she's about to be 4. So somewhere between her turning 4 and 5, I plan on taking her on both a Disney cruise and I plan on taking her to Disney World. But you can't really appreciate Disney if you're not familiar with, you know, some of the main characters. So that's why I have been introducing her to so many, you know, Disney things. I got her Play-Doh. I got her the Frozen 2 soft dough kit from Five Below as well. So I ended up getting her this little toy car kit. It was $5 from Walmart during the back to school sale and the toy clearance sale. I still got her these, you know, these small little My Little Pony things for her to play with, these little figures, because we have a little cousin and our cousin does enjoy My Little Pony. So, a dozen Hatchimal collectible eggs, and you guys, $3 for 12 Hatchimals. No, they're not the big huge kind, but she, you know, she doesn't need the big huge kind, and I'm all about getting more bang for your buck. So if we can get 12 for $3, I'm gonna get 12 for $3. One of my former students, I used to teach 7th through 12th grades and I taught theater, and one of my former students, she has 2 little girls, and she actually posted on Facebook these little cameras that she got them, and I was like, Jade is, you know, about to be 4 and she's really interested in taking pictures and using my phone to do them. So why not get her her own little camera? My former student actually had shining reviews about this camera, so I got the exact camera from Amazon. And I got this little $5 Lion King kit here as well, because again, I'm trying to introduce her slowly but surely, introduce her to all things, well, not all things, but a lot of Disney things, so that she'll really understand and be able to, you know, experience the magic. This will be one of her little stocking stuffers, but you can get this at Walmart. It's a huge lollipop with 15 lollipops inside. A boy L.O.L doll. L.O.L pet surprises. I ordered these as a set from Amazon for I think $9.99. L.O.L surprise for $6, you guys. This Kinetic sand kit. Ugly dolls from the movie for literally $1 each at Walmart during that back to school sale. Plops that are kind of like the Ugly dolls. Spider Gwen, Spider Woman, a Slinky, so that can be a stocking stuffer also. Disney Princess house or castle, and I also got her this. It's the Race and Play Adventure Park Go-Go Smart Wheels for $19 during the clearance. And it's heavy, like super heavy. So I can only imagine how big it'll really be. Of course, I'm a former educator, so I'm all things education. So I got her this little globe for her to be able to not necessarily learn all the countries, but for her to learn the, you see, the continents, Asia and Europe, and the oceans and things like that. I'm going to gift her my old puppet set that I used to use when I was teaching classes. And what I did was I just bought her these hand puppets. I bought these last year, and now I feel like she is to an age where she can understand what to do with them. For like some of the smaller things for L.O.L, last year I ordered this from Monogram online, and this is just a bag with a little Christmas princess on it, and it has her name across the bottom here. So I'll put some of her smaller items in here that don't fit. And then after Christmas last year in the Target dollar spot, they actually had another type of bag like that I found. And it just says special delivery from the North Pole. So I may be able to put some of her stuff in here as well. I got her more stocking stuffers. She likes Elmo and Cookie Monster. I got her a very, very, very small slime kit because slime and jade do not mix. I got her a Trolls candy cane because her nickname is Poppy. And so she gets a kick out of things that say Poppy on it sometimes. Fingernail polish to go into her stocking stuffers as well. I'm nervous. Pray for me. I'm in the family room right now in the basement. But we have a den too. And she has a little Doc McStuffins chair that's her size. But when we're upstairs, there's nowhere for her to sit other than the couch. And I can tell she's used to her smaller chair. So I got her from that consignment shop a Minnie Mouse recliner that's, you know, my size furniture. And so I got her this little Minnie Mouse throw to go with the recliner. Jade really loves Skye, so I got her this. Walmart had this on sale during Black Friday for $5. So I bought this Skye Paw Patrol helicopter, Skye Paw Patrol hat for this winter. And she got this little styling head for Kenya, and I like that Kenya has a crown because Jade thinks she's a princess, and she is. She's my princess. Wow. $11. She got a little kitty cat. You can't have a cat without a dog. So again, I got this from that back to school sale for $25. More little stocking stuffers like bathtub paint. She loves bathtub paint. And the little fizzy drops. I use this sparingly because she is a young lady, so I'm, you know, conscious of what I put in her bath water and how much and how often. Jade goes bananas for Ryan. So I was going to get that Ryan egg, but it's like $70, and I just didn't think it was worth it. So I ended up getting her this, and I could see everything, and she would get all of the figures. I didn't get her the huge Ryan egg, but I did get her the mini mystery egg, and it has like 4 or 5 compartments, and I watched him open it on his YouTube channel. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of bang for your buck. I got her an actual Ryan doll. She is going to flip. I probably could have gotten just this for Christmas, and she would have been as happy as a lamb. Red Titan Ryan, so just a little stuffed animal. Ryan's World shirt. It's a little big. She'll probably have to grow into it. That's what that looks like. She was outlet for Halloween. So I got her this little PJ Masks bag from there. And it was actually brand new, if I'm not mistaken. But I got that. And then I got this little game that goes inside. You wear the you wear the mask, like PJ Masks, and you play a little game. So I got her that. And I got her a little stuffed outlet to go along with it. This was like $1. The outlet mobile or glider or whatever it's called. She is becoming more and more and more of a young lady, so I got her this cute little purse. I have one similar to this, so we'll do like a mommy and me outfit, and we can both wear our purses like this. I told you she takes gymnastics, so I got her this little gymnastics game. You remember Hungry Hungry Hippo from, you know, back in the day? I didn't get her Hungry Hungry Hippo because this came from Five Below. but I did get her a hungry turtle. Let's Go Fishing, which is another kind of knockoff of the original fishing game from Five Below. And I got her little PJ Masks puzzle for $1. The Skye puzzle and the Peppa Pig puzzle and the Minnie Mouse puzzle. All of these came from Dollar Tree for $1, of course. Magnetic builders, and our cousin has some, and they're always playing with these together, so I figured I would get Jade some to play with at home. This was on sale in Walmart during the back to school sale, and I got her this, a remote control car. Now there's another backstory behind this. I have 6 brothers, and I remember when I was a little girl, my dad came home with 4 remote control cars for 4 of my brothers, and he came home with like a Barbie doll or something for me. So all of my brothers, my other 2 brothers are old, so they didn't live with us, but all of my brothers were like taking these remote control cars and jumping them off of the side of the wall and doing all kinds of stuff, and I'm sitting there like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this Barbie? Comb her hair? And I was just real salty that day. So I just remembered that, and then when I saw this, and this was the last one, I figured, yeah, it's quote unquote a boy toy, but she would get an absolute kick out of having a remote control car. I got her these little 3T shorts, and they stretch, so she'll still be able to wear these this summer. And these were $3, you guys, down from $10 to $3 at Target. And so I got her 3 pair of these. On Christmas morning, when everything is laid out and Santa has come, Santa Mommy has come, I'll show you a huge video, or a full video, I should say, of all of this stuff all laid out around the Christmas trees. I'll probably do a completely separate video with the stuff that I got for her birthday. But I got her a bike and a little dress-up kit. And we have a little wasted space or a nook under the stairs that's not enclosed. So I'm thinking about making that into her own area. So I'm going to do some painting and different things. So we laid floor down here, and I never finished it under the stairs because we actually ran out. I have since purchased more, but I just never finished it. So I'm going to probably finish that and paint underneath there and make that a little play area. She has a playroom over here, but I'm going to make that like a nook, or like a relaxing area for her, if you will, for her birthday. And she's going on a trip for her birthday. Yeah, I'm headed to Jade's Christmas party at her school, and I just wanted to come back to you all and bring you along with me and just kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because I have been editing the What I Got My Toddler for Christmas video, and I realized when I got to the end that the camera cut off. I am using an older camera, the T3 or T3i. I think it's the T3. So I can't, it doesn't have the viewfinder that flips up or flips out. So I can't see what's recording or how it looks when it's recording. So I have to keep getting up and going, you know, around to the back of the camera when I'm facing it. And I just kind of have to hope that it's recording, because I can't see the flashing recording light either. Yeah, I just wanted to come back and properly close out the video. I thank you all so much for just kind of listening to me, to following me along this journey, for accepting me into your internet home. And I just hope that you all are able to gain something. You were able to gain something, some type of idea for what to get your children or toddler for Christmas, or maybe even for their birthday, if not that, because Christmas is pretty close. Maybe even just how to plan for next year in terms of budgeting and when to get started and things of that nature. So I will talk to you all soon. And I know I keep talking about Jade and you all have yet to meet her, but I am working on a video with her as well. And she keeps asking me, Mommy, am I going to be on YouTube with you? Am I going to be on YouTube with you? So the answer to her is yes, she is going to be on YouTube with me. And the answer for you all is that you all will meet Jade very, 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 very soon. So I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And tune in for the next video. Click that notification bell so you don't miss an upload.